Hey everybody, Pro Trader Mike and the MOJO Day Trade Show in the room. How's everybody doing today? Hope you had a nice election. Everybody voted. We now have a new president, Donald J. Trump. Very, very nice. That's who we all liked in the MOJO Day Trade room, which was Donald J. Trump. What's up, everybody? Peace. Pro Trader Mike, good job. Yeah, the TradeX systems are still not working and stuff. Yeah, I have an investor inspiration webinar right here in 9 days. If you go to right here, investors in, let me give you show you the page. It's right here. Investors inspiration, 9 days. It's a nice lineup right here. I'm the stock investment expert right here. You got Forex, stock, futures, options, futures, and Forex. I'm going to be the master of that chingling on the. So definitely register and sign up. Get some free tips from the Mojo on that webinar right there. And the Trump, good job with the Trump. Trump got the Trump today. So you've been trumped. Market's the craziest thing I've ever seen, ever. Let me show you what happened on my Twitter. Last night, we were getting together and we're like, yo, Trump's gonna win and stuff. And the futures, it was like a worldwide panic. Let me show you. Futures started up 100. What a swing it was. So medical marijuana got passed in Florida. Cool, all the marijuana stocks are down. You wouldn't expect that. And then futures, they went from 84 to 39. That's 100 points right there. And then it went 64. And then it went 74. Like a little knife cut. And then 200 bleeding. And then stock market crashed because I had UV at 1377. And it opened up at 1840 this morning. I sold some in the pre-market, but then you'd expect it to go higher, and didn't actually do that. So hold on one second. Hold on. Nice. Had a little show emergency right there, but I'm back. Thank you. So the futures were 307 down right there. And then they jumped to 381. Market down. Trump looks like he may be president. 412. I'm so sorry. And then 467, 586, 626, 722. They put a cap on it and halted futures because it can't go down more than 5%. 732, 666. Flying on a 727. Moved to a 7 bigger jumbo 47. And then 803 points. So the stock market indicated that would open up this morning at 17,400. And when I woke up this morning, it was down 200. UVXY, they manipulated it down because what happened was it was at $15.20. And right in 20 minutes at the close, they dropped it to $13.70. So it dropped $1.50. And that's where they priced it up from this morning. So the 2 points it was up only put it at $15. So it was a big manipulation, and the call correct didn't pay off on the profit side like I wanted. The Contago and everything in the stock UVXY, it's being abandoned by the MOJO Day Trade team officially today. And we're going to be trading other stocks that we traded more successfully, like UGAZ, which I got right here, had picked up just 2,000 shares of UGAZ. There it was 23.20, but we bought it right here, 21.50. So it went 21.50 to 23.20 and sold it flat at 12.54 on UGAZ. So check out UGAZ. UGAZ, we bought it right here at, whoa, hold on a second. You guys, we bought it at, that was 1397 to 4. Here it is at 11:55 a.m. So at 11:55 right here, we bought you guys to go through 20. And not only for the day trade room, but also the swing trade newsletter. So if you were a member of the swing trade newsletter, you got a piece of that today. I'll show you right here. The newsletter that actually went out. So good job with the Trump. Here's the newsletter that went out on you guys at 10:42 a.m. The stock was down $1.28. And just like Labu, which is now over 40, we bought at 27. We're going to nab this one at 1983, and then we're going to add more as it goes through 20. And the stock right there from 10:42 a.m. where we bought it right here at 10:42, right here at 1980, the stock went up to $24 per share. And that's what we had gotten in the swing that worked today. What's not working, which we only have an entry of, which is only 100 shares to buy more tomorrow, is Smith & Wesson. So we're buying Smith & Wesson. You can see Trump loves the guns, so I think this is a dip that's going to come back like GoPro kind of did here. VRX with the green 2-day dump back up, back at 16. Trader Windy on VRX. Here's Labu, took the dump from 24 to 41 for us. See this pattern? This is the pattern of DGAS that I picked a long time ago, right here, that mimicked UV into the last run it did, right here, and 20 other ones that did the same thing, folks. We traded NVIDIA through 70 today. Good trade. Twilo we traded today. Was very strong. Here's that pattern of destruction, and all these stocks have been strong. So this is the pattern we adapted to. Twilo made a big move. Here's the Twilo trade right here. AMD we only made 3 cents on. Didn't really make anything. Twilo right here. We bought at 32. And Twilo sold 32.84. So Twilo with the 32 at 9:45. At 9:54, 9 minutes later, we sold it almost 1 point higher on Twilo. And then there's the top at 10:56, 33.10. Great. And then we got into UGAS, which is doing amazing, 2102 now on UGAS. And then AMD, UGAS 2163, and then UGAS we started to sell. Sweet, what a turnaround day. And that's what we did. We had a turnaround day. In the beginning, we had made one good trade on UVXY right here. And then I lost $2,000 right here and got stopped out of UVXY. Then we retraded it a couple of times and made money. And we redeemed back the profit on UVXY, plus other ones right now that we're in. We went positive again. Then we continued to trade, got NVIDIA through 70. NVIDIA went to 70, big and change, and that's how we traded. And from that, the results are right here. Show you. So here's the results of today's room poll. And we had 10% of the room has made 1 to 500. 21% of the room made 500 to 1,000. 10% made 1 to 2,000. 5% lost money. 57% are just observing and watching today. And observing and watching a lot of our systems, one of the platforms, the feeds down. so they haven't been able to trade in the last couple of days, but I'd consider that maybe more of a blessing than a hurt. With the way the market's been, it's been able to get you a good feel and a good observance on the other side of what's going on. Here's a stock breaking out, but it's got no volume. Amron's moving. 313. See, they're all coming back from all the ones. You got to look for the ones that got destroyed, because they're the ones that are coming back. And now they're all coming back big at the top, like Google, and they'll all be shorts again, like Google was. See, the one that did the 3-day move. This is like the down now. See, look, boom, boom, boom. See, boom, boom, boom. Now we get this down day right here tomorrow. Big, 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 big volatility. And that's it, just playing volatility. But we're going to pick other stocks to do that with. So we're going to play more of the diamonds now, the DIA, and we're going to play options on that, where we're going to buy like these kind of options right here that are moving 85 cents for the day. Here, these are moving 96 cents for the day. Right here, 57% move. It's like trading a $2.50 stock. The stock has moved in a range. So if you saw $1.22 to 264, that's reliant on the movement and strength of the Dow, which has been easy and predictable to call. And then on the other side of that, you have this stock, which is the SPY, and that's the same thing on the S&P 500. So if you want to get it to go up, you do the call, and on the other side is the put. So we'll be able to play both sides of the diamonds right here. $2.69 moves. And if we wanted to do a put, they're right here on the other side. So you have that one right there and this one right here. So it's an easy switch from boom. And these are the, we're in December. Let's go to the November. They'll move more, watch. So this is what we're going to look to adapt. We did this for a long time already, Alan and myself, and many of the traders have traded. It's very liquid. It's as liquid as you want it to be. So these are the 100, and let's see the ones that move the most. These are $3. They're at 6. Here, these are 5. Let's go something like $2 right here. See, these move the whole dollar. So right here, you have 284 by 295 stocks. Here's the movement on it today. Look, it just went in the last, right here. That's the daily. Here's the, so just in the last, since 10:15, it went from $1.30 to 295. So it's gone up like incredible. So if you would have bought some, and this Heinz too, if you would have bought some right here at, let's say, 10 of them for 150, that's 1,500, is now worth 2,800. You made $1,300, or almost 100% on that trade in that move, because we predict the right way of which way it's moving. And that's on the call side. Then if we want it to go down, look, it's moving down. Oh my gosh, it's going to get crushed. It's flying down. We switch right over to this side and we buy these at 109. And then these from right here will go like that, just like a stock. And the volume makes no difference. They're as liquid as you want them to be. And that's what we're going to be starting to trade in place of this UVXY, because this has contago related to stock futures, and this doesn't. Follow? Follow that? So that's the deal. Because we have to maintain profitable, easy businesses that adapt to market changing conditions. Alan ain't here, but we were the big ones that maneuvered on top of that strategy and did that for sure. So FYI for your information. So right now the Dow's fallen a little bit, so we go to the DIAs right here. I'd switch right over to the puts. They're 109. Now I'd bid 110 and buy 113. See that? And we get a fall down. These are going to go to 120. And it's just like buying a stock at $1.10 and selling it at $1.20. You can bid right now and try to get 107, 108, 109, and that's how it works. So if the market falls, these will go up. We'll mark it, I'll show you. So the market's at 267. Dow is let's say it's 270. And these puts are a 107 by 110. So they're 107 by 110 on the put. Right, like that. And then the calls, switch right over to those. Those are 286 by 98, and those just a couple of minutes ago were lower. So those are 280. The calls are 287 by 98. And mark them. And now it's gone up 7. Let's see what these have done. See, these should come down a little bit. They did, because it's gone up a little bit more. And these went up a little bit. See? Because it's up a little. Every point, these move. Look. See, 278, 3. 279, go to 305. 280, look. 305, see? 280, 305. Back right down to 277, 3. It's very precise to the movement of those numbers. You see the Alan, you see that? I'm talking about what we're going to be doing, dude. Watch. You have up your window with the options. So if we think that it's rising, we click right here. These are the ones we buy. 290 by 297. They came from $1. They've already gone up 100% on this move. Look. So they've already gone from $1.32 to 294. And then you have the other side. If we think it's coming down, we just switch to the puts, $1.05 by $1.09. As we think it's coming down, heading back towards 250 and below. And then we catch and we go right into that. And these fell from 297 to $1. So they're all 100% moves if we catch them. And we did very, very well with those. And they're as liquid as we want them to be with zero contago. So when we make the right move, they're moving. And there they say 107 by 11. The puts are in play. It's 271 now, see? And this is what we like right here. So we would have been long at 107, 108, 109, and 110, right in this range with limited downside to like 280, 290, which is only puts a nickel on this. But if we're right, this thing's going to rock and it's going to go up 40 cents because the market could sell off easily. And that's what we're definitely going to do. And they work very, very, very well. So you have to have an options account. And guys with small accounts don't need the PDT rule. You don't need TradeX. You don't need any of those firms. You just need an options account, and that's it. On a per contract basis, and buy and sell 5 and 10 contracts. And when the stocks make their moves, you'll make $500, quick and nimble. Do it once or twice a day. And we'll key in on stocks that are moving through Hines, especially. So when the market is moving and DIA is moving through 186, or it's moving down through 186 now, and then we go long the puts because it's doing a reverse Hines, we'll play it through both ways, up and down through the numbers as it comes through stopping stations up and down. I think it's going to be a great more stress-free, non-contago, maneuverable experience. And that's what we're going to do. So this thing's hanging around the 274, and this thing is hanging around the 109, 110. And this thing's hanging around the 290. Yep, see? Same number. When it makes it was 305, remember? Because it was 279. It moves very slick. And you always have to be on the bid line down and on the ask lined up. So when it rallies and it moves, it'll move through you, you get filled. It's not like a retail trader buying it. It's the market moving, and it's going to move you through it like on a raft. And you're just floating up and down the rapids. So that's what we're going to be doing. Up and down the rapids, maneuvering around the rocks, okay? And we're in our raft, and we don't want to go over the cliff, okay? The only thing with UVXY is the raft right here. Let's say this is the raft. It has holes in it, the contago. So we're done with that, okay? And it pops. Here's the analogy I gave when we're trading UVXY, okay? Here's the plan. We're going to buy here. It's safe. And now the stock has to move. And we have to get over here, which is the safe zone. It's like the Walking Dead. You come out of you do your plan, you come out of your house, you go on the highway, and you have zombies all over the place that attack you. And you have to go battle UVXY through the zombies in order to get over here to make money on the stock. And we do that pretty successfully. But today, the zombies got us. We lost a couple of guys. We didn't like that. So we came back. I took the loss, went back in, got more ammunition, came back out, bang, 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 nailed the zombies, done, won for the day. All you got to do is stay positive and win for the day, folks. See, so now they're 305 because the Dow's up to 284. See? So you switch right over here. These are 102 now, and 103. These really are strong because they're not buying the. You could tell how the options hold up because they're not buying the big push. So right now you'd want to clip one right here at 104, 105, 106 because it went to 81. We know it was just at 71, and you get a cheap little contract. And you'd be very patient. They don't move incredibly. The stock really has to make a move for these to move with it. And that's it. You just would have clipped the one at 104, 105, 106 and go right back to 109. That was a good print. And that's how you do it, slowly but surely. These contracts could be 6,800. It makes no difference. They're very, very liquid. And that's the lesson for today. How to make a comeback, what to do, and how to do it. I had UVXY covered calls. I bought back today. I'm going to get out of the stock and not trade it and look to do other things. It's the Mojo promise. Yep. So that's it. So Allen's back, Hall's back. Crazy. Trump's the president. Weed's legal in Florida. The market's up, not down, and the weed stocks are all down and not up. It's everything's the opposite and crazy that everybody expected to happen. Hillary was going to be president. She's not. Thank goodness. But things are all going to be benefiting for the best. And that's it. As long as we stay profitable, man, and green. That's all that counts. So right now, those puts should be doing good. So the puts right here, you got at 106. The really cheap bang right now are 106 by 109. See? So you got a nice clip. Now they're 110. And this is going down on the 270. So if it comes down 20 points, that's going to run to 120. And if you bought 10 of them, you just made $100. That's it. 10 of them. Rand's 10 cents. That's it. Very cheap, very easy to do. And it can run more, run 20, 30, 40 cents. Because when the market moves, they move. That's what we're playing. You'd be playing it for. You'd be playing it for a move from 270 to under 250. That would be the plan. This would be move A to move B. And there's no zombies in between. Anybody have any questions about anything about the show today? How we came back like Trump? Anybody? How we came back like Trump? What we did? Anything? He was cruising down the Ville, and the bourgeois are standing on the radiator grill. So we have Labu. We have two traders in the small trading side that have the following. One trader has 500 shares of Labu at 29.46. And my other trader has 200 shares of Labu at 29.18. And Labu right now is $41. So the guy with 500 shares, 41 minus 29, is up 12 points and $6,000. Congratulations. Trader 61. Trader 67 is up 14. Is also up 3 grand. Congratulations, Trader 67. And Trader 61. No, that's a different one. That's 011. So demo 11 has 1,600 Labu at 29,645. You're up 41 minus 29.645. 11 points times 1,600. You're up 18,160. And this stock, Labu, right here, has done the same exact move as DGAS and UVXY did. So we called it right off here, and it did a 1, 2, 3 incredible gap day. I didn't expect this one. So here's DGAS. Look, DGAS went off the bottom, 1, 2, and then broke out right through here. Then it went up humongous, and now it's through the top of the screen. This is where I picked you guys today, which is up right here at 23. So now this is the pattern of this. Going to get another day up here and move back up. Same way this one did right here. Same way this one did right here. Same way. Where's the other one? Same way, same way. Where's some other ones? That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. So let's show you where these options are now. The market's up at 90 now. So the put should be at $1.01. Yep, see? And these should be at 310. Yep, see that? Exactly. And that's how you track it. You get familiar with them. You don't trade that. You get familiar, and then you know how they move, so you can anticipate the buys and the sells. See? Isn't that nice? And now this is going to come down probably. May even go to 300 because we're at 90. There's a good chance. But it came from a good distance below, so it probably won't. And that's how things work. So that's the show for today. Anybody have any questions, you let me know. Otherwise, the stock market's going to close at an all-time record 52-week high. Congratulations. Look at this, 18,668. 18,622. I wouldn't be surprised to see another bar breakout, and we may go to 19,000 tomorrow. Could be possible. And the S&P could break out through 2,193 very easily. I'm surprised it's not up 100 points right now. And the comp, again, could easily move up to the top of this right here. Actually thought these were actually higher. And this is the weekly. Here's the daily. The daily right up here. So this is the actual top. This is the actual top right here, which is the top. We're at the top. The ultimate top was 18,631 on the Dow. Look, 18,631. This is it. This is the most it's ever been. Oh, no, here's a right here. 18,668 was the most it's ever been. See that? So this 293 should put these at 315, moving there. See? See? So you'd have to go 305. If you want to sell now, you could put it in at 305, and you can get filled at 05. See how they went to 15? These are now 98 cents. See? 98 cents. No, they're holding up. The puts are actually holding up better than the calls because people aren't buying this big Dow at 290. And these are already back. See? So that's real cool that that happens like that. Labu's up 10 bucks. Amazing. Amazing. And UVXY is done. The day's done for UV. See, where's the, see, this one doesn't move. This UV moves more than this one. This one is kind of like a UVXY stock. And it's not, hasn't moved down as much. So from here is 1241, a 30-cent move compared to a dollar move. See? In the same time frame, this moved $1 and this moved 30 cents. So this does not have that crap in it. See that? SPSX. One's the 3-time and one's the regular. That's why, I think. Labu's at a high of 41.95. See, so now this one's going to be coming into play, which is LABD. See this one down here? So this one comes down one more, and now this is a play back up. So this is coming on the radar right now, which is LABD, to come out of LABU and switch to the other one. Same thing with UWTI and DWTI. Same thing with UGAS and DGAS. It was with UVXY and SVXY, but not no more. And that's how it works. So I'm going to have another MOJO University on November 15th. It's going to be a mini class before the holidays due to some demand of traders that need to get educated before the new year. So let me look at the website, MOJO Day Trading, MOJO University right here. Let me see when it's set for. It's going to be the 15th to December 15th. So yeah, it's going to be on the 15th or the 21st right there, which gives us a week. So I'll do it in a week. I got some people that are really motivated and interested to take it again, and a couple of new people that really want to get it going. And right here, so easy monthly payments. There's 2 packages. The silver package is the one that we'll do. We'll just do the day trading, and we'll do the gold package right here, which is the day and the swing. This right here usually is for the people that have larger accounts, multiple accounts. You have a day trading account and a swing trading account. This is the one you take. If you're only a day trader, and especially a prop trader, going to trade with the Challenge or the Pioneer firm or with one of the other firms, you have to go for the silver package, and I'll work with you. And that's it. So do your situations right there. There's the buy now and the buy now. Take your pick, and you're all set. The people that take this, you get stopped, and you don't get the swing in the option because you don't need it. You only need the day trading, so there's no need to pay for something you don't need. Where other courses just make you pay for it. So we're at 306. So these diamond options are 320 right here. See? Look how good I am. 320 now, right? And these are 94 cents. And 94 cents. Look how good I am, dudes, huh? Wow, right? I know exactly where the prices are to the penny. How good was that? How was that? Did you see that? Anybody there see that? Anybody? Yep. Got to be in tune with that. Told you it was going to Heinz 300. That was going to go up, and that's it. See, that's how we got to do it. That's how we got to do it. Now they're 94 by 96. See, it's 312 now. Watch, these are sellable now. See, they're going for 325 now. You get trades going off at 315, and you bought it at 290 to Heinz, $3. That's how it works. GWPH, the pot stock is going up. I'm buying it. 124.78. It must be moving big. Yep. See? This is the pot stock, GWPH, guys. This stock right here, going to go up big. Continue to go to 140. You guys is moving. And that's it, folks. So we had a good day. That's the Mojo Show. That's how we're going to make money. That's how we're going to make money. Yep, you got it.
Well, yes.
That's right.
Yes.
VRX now 16 for you there, Mr. Windy.
Yes. Yeah.
See that, Mr. Windy? We had a signal at 1555. Doing nice for you, buddy, at 16.
Yeah, baby.
Nice job, Windy. Good job. Pro Trader Mike signing off. Peace. Keep it profitable. Good job.